love and light, star seeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all my love and light, abundance and prosperity. Happy Wednesday, happy Mercury Day. I hope you guys have an intellectual and swift day today. Safe travels. Okay, I hope you guys receive positive words, communication from people, and you make sure you speak positive to yourself. So I'm hearing you guys were dealing with nosy people, all right? Rather you knew it or not, these people was watching your joy, watching you be happy, and they could be denying that they're nosy. They could be trying to say it's you watching them, which is making them want to like look you up or watch you. It's some type of lame like excuse here. Somebody could be using some type of spying app, some type of spy app. I don't know why I'm hearing spyware as well. I don't know, somebody got some type of app or software they use to like tap into people's stuff, but it has like watch. Like so I'm seeing like watch me. Like I don't know why I'm seeing watch me, and then I'm seeing like the incognito symbol. All right, I feel like someone have some type of app where they can watch somebody in silent. All right, like they could be in incognito mode watching you in silent here. Someone is definitely watching your beauty. Someone is like, damn, why you keep getting more beautiful and beautiful? Like somebody's definitely trying to target your beauty with black magic, okay? And this is like supposed to tarnish your image, but it's not gonna work. All right, some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, because the Virgo card, that's the card I was looking for, because it kind of got like folded when I was shuffling. But yeah, black magic is standing out here. I feel guided to take that card, okay? Somebody could be denying that they're doing black magic. Someone is trying to pretend and act like they don't know, like they don't know what that's about, or they can't see something or something like that. Like somebody could have been going around saying like I could see black magic, like I could see black magic on people, and now they're trying to pretend like they don't do that. For some of you guys with this boss mode, that could be like your business is like exposing a part of your business, or part of your power, I should say, is like exposing black magic. Hold on, I meant to say a part of your power, all right, but business came to my mind. Some of y'all that you have a spiritual business, all right, and I feel like they were trying to spiritually tie themselves to your business so they can like, you know, do their business like your business. Like they'll have the same type of business or have the same energy that's coming from it, but I feel like y'all have the power to like expose black magic. I'm not gonna do that game. I told you that game is stuck. It's bugged. Gotta restart it. All right, you guys can see, what black magic is on a person. Like somebody was going around pretending like they can see there's black magic on you, there's black magic on this person, but that is not the case. Take how it resonate. That's not for everybody here. Okay, y'all could be a Gemini or dealing with one. All right, I feel like y'all focusing on the money. All right, like I don't know why I'm getting that. Like y'all focusing on making money, generating money. Okay. All right, somebody is trying to. I know why I'm getting, because I got the card, but I'm feeling something also, like somebody trying to say like that's all you focus or care about is the money, like you're not doing something from the heart, and they only saying that because you actually making money. They did not expect you to do that, so now they're trying to twist it and say all you care about is the money. All right, I don't like this person like attitude towards you guys, because they won't be saying this about anybody else, but now with you, all of a sudden all you care about is the money. Like they can clearly see other people, including themselves, is out there making money. So what's the problem with you using your gift, skills, and talents to make money? But they got an issue with this, Starseeds. They feel like you don't deserve that. People should not be supporting you. Whatever support you get is fake support, or you're paying them to support you. I'm trying. It's like they want to deny your golden spirits. Like they don't want to see this. They want to deny this and say this is not true. This ain't real. You made it up. You put that on yourself. All right. They have to explain all these financial blessings that's coming your way if you're not in this golden spirit energy. With this golden spirit, I'm getting you are like attracting a lot of like assets as far as like finances. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And your shadows are protecting your money here. You guys could be doing like protection spells, rituals, praying in certain prayers. All right, and it's actually activating your shadows, like to come and protect you, whether you know it or not. Here, some of your ancestors are in shadow mode. All right, and they can't be seen. All right, I feel like with this, you stand out in money again. you making money stand out to people, like, it's, or this particular person, like, they see you making money. All right, I'm hearing that Cardi B song, Money. I heard that again in the reading before in the past, and it's coming up again. Like, if y'all miss an opportunity because this person did spell work on you, all right, so you can, like, miss out on this money, like, you never lost it, okay, or anything like that. All right, because it's coming back around. It's coming back around now. All right. I feel like they want you to look at it where it's like they took the opportunity or the blessing from you, like you're never going to get it back. And even if they did cause a delay, they're like, that's what you get type of energy. But y'all don't realize, like, this come up is so strong. Like, y'all going to see why this opportunity that's coming back around now is coming now. Like, it's divine timing. It makes sense for you to have it now. It's okay. I forgive you, Mino. You ain't doing anything wrong.
I just wanted to jump.
I know, I wanted to jump too, but it won't let me jump. We fell and we stuck. I told you, you gotta restart. But I feel like, you know, what was I saying? I don't know, but I feel like with this, the journey is yours and beauty. These people see, like, the journey that's ahead of you is, like, very bright. It's almost, like, beautiful. All right, it's like a glitz and glamour type of energy. It's like, it's really glittering, but it's not for them. All that glitters is not gold for them. It's gold for you, but it's not gold for them. All right, it's like, this is someone, it's like, it's not going to be so easy for them to obtain or have whatever you're receiving because of what y'all been through in your life. Like, y'all dealt with people worse than them, mean-spirited people that is worse than them. And this is someone, they won't be able to take the I'm hearing the scrutiny that you guys went through, the pain, the suffering, the emotion, all right, past, present energy that y'all was dealing with. Okay, we ain't gonna manifest into the future, all right, but you know, it could have been crazy stuff would have happened in the future if you didn't cut these people off, right? But I feel like these people they're nosy. They're trying to deny that they're watching you heavy. Like, I felt it strong. Like, I'm not nosy. I'm not watching you. But they're steady watching you, observing your energy. All right, y'all could be a Cancer, dealing with one Cancer. That's high vibrational. This could be for you guys, okay? This journey that's yours is chosen for you guys. And these people know you're a chosen one. They know the journey you won't have unless you're chosen. All right, to be able to tap into people's energies rightfully, right, righteously, and heal them and help them. You're using your intuition to guide other chosen ones. That's a big deal. And this is someone, they feel like unfulfilled. Like, their life purpose is unfulfilling. They feel like their life is unfulfilling overall. This is someone that sees that you're magical, and they were saying, like, you know, projecting you're doing black magic. They instantly jumped to conclusions, and they thought it was their intuition. They saying their intuition said you're jealous of them and their purpose. Some of them, like I said, they feel like their purpose is unfulfilling, or they don't even have one. Some of them could be saying out their own mouth, you know, I don't have a purpose, or I don't know what my purpose is, or I don't think that I'm aligned with my purpose, but yet you're jealous of their purpose. Some of them, they stretch so damn far, all right, I don't know, far-fetched, to the point where they were saying, like, you knew about their purpose before they found out, and you were trying to stop them from, you know, going, like, they told people this, and it made people mad. Like, people was like, oh, you trying to stop the karmic from fulfilling their destiny? Like, that type of energy. These people knew you was chosen, and they took advantage of that by saying, well, since you just chosen one, I can do spell work to take it away. That was stupid. Why, like, you think because someone is chosen, now you have the chosen right to take from a chosen? What make you think that God would give you that power? And you on earth clearing out some karmic debt. Nobody have the power to take someone out or to take away anything from no one. Nobody does. You may think that you do. Even in your mind think, well, somebody took from me. You don't have the power to take from the other person. You think that's right? If you see how it affects you to lose something or to go through something, what make you, and you see how it's just unfair and you didn't deserve it, what make you think your enemy? I know some people like to curse their enemies, but that's where the foot for foot come in, right? You know, because especially when people, they doing things that's just out of order. The foot for foot comes from, you know, you do to others what, you know, you want done to you. All right, so if you want someone's head to be chopped off, well, then eventually your head will be chopped off because you felt the need to do that to someone else. And it's the same rules apply. All right, yeah, this person trying to take from you, but you think, quote unquote, karmic, All right, but you think that it's righteous to go within this person's energy and take all that they have, and you don't have no solid proof. A lot of y'all karmics haven't even activated y'all gifts truly. Y'all don't even some of y'all don't even feel gifted, but you want to accuse somebody else of trying to hinder your gifts, take your gifts, steal your gifts, take your. It's like somebody kept trying to say you're trying to take their gifts away, pull energy away from them, away from their gifts, so they won't figure out the truth. This person's a liar. They just don't know the fucking truth, so they just out here lying, insinuating that's the truth. That was slander. They was slandering y'all because they saying y'all do black magic. And y'all don't do, they took your magic as black magic. The ancestral work you do, they saying you doing black magic with Ogun, Oshun, Yemaya, alright, Shango, alright, Ishu. They saying you doing all like that, like that's all it's for. So why they use it then? Why they doing it? Why they go to it? Let's call it out for what it is, karmic. Why you go to it if it's so demonic? Don't be trying to hide it. Don't hide behind the Bible. Don't hide behind Jesus Christ. Because he's not going to be here to save you, because you know you went to the witch doctor. You went to the Babalao. You went to the root worker. You went to the witch. All right, you went to the warlock. Period. Rather, they were trying to work with Orisha the dark way, or they were trying to do whatever else. Don't try to hide because you're getting caught for doing wicked. All right, you doing wicked, you're gonna get eaten up by that same wicked energy. Stop trying to place curses on people. Even when you speak negativity on people, you're placing a fucking curse. You don't realize how much power your words have, and a lot of y'all karmics just don't know about y'all power, like I said. So you out here harming people with your dark energy and binding yourself to negative shit. Then when you do get a reading, the reading is telling you got a lot of karma. You want to blame all these random ass people because, oh, I know they're a tarot reader. I know they do black magic. I know that. And the more that you insinuate and lie, the more you're sunken deep in the hole. No one can help you unless you tell the truth. And someone was trying to force you to tell the truth that you was doing some shit to them. Somebody would say they're going to beat the truth out of you. What type of fuck shit is that? You're honorable and righteous and respected by the Most High God, but you got to beat the shit, the fucking truth out of somebody? The truth should be on your side. You shouldn't have to beat the truth out of nobody. Immature at its finest, and these people don't want to take accountability for what they said and what they did and what they projected. A lot of them don't want to face their past, and they need to step into reality. Your past overall, not just the past with you guys, but your past overall, karmic, is the reason why you fucked up and you made bad decisions. Rather, it's bad decisions with other friends, with men or women, all right, with money, stability, yourself. It's bad decisions, and you make bad decisions against good people. A lot of y'all karmics don't like to see innocent people because you project. All right, well, honestly, because you feel insecure, and that's what makes you project. But your insecurity makes you project. Like, damn, I'm not in that energy. And that's what makes you say, oh, you're not all that good. Oh, you probably is a hoe. Oh, you probably is fucking around, da 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 da. When people out here slander, like you are, karmic, because they are haters, because they don't like to see other people happy. Don't project your fuckery and foolery on other people just because you confused. You don't know the truth about a person and your fucking self. A lot of these karmas love to project their energy onto you. Love to project he said, she said. Oh, you said this. You said that. It never came out your mouth. But all of a sudden, and you never even came to them about it. But all of a sudden, they knowing all this shit about you. Let me move this out the way because I don't want the flowers to melt. That fire get hot. And your fire is hot, starseeds. They know not to play with you because they scared it's not going to work out the way that they thought. Like, they can't, like, face you in person. They scared it's not going to work out the way that they think, I should say. Now, with the spells, they thought that shit was going to work. They thought the same ancestors that they trying to curse, like Yemaya, Ogun, Oshun, Shango, etc., they was hoping they was going to work in their favor. They was going to give them the power to strike you with their own form of black magic. They don't realize gossip is black magic. Evil eye is black magic. Gossip is black magic. Evil eye is black magic. Wishing and looking and thinking down on a person is black magic. You don't think that it is because you're like, it's no can do, it's no magic. It is. Words is spells. Thoughts can manifest. It's magic. Magic's all around us. What do you think created this multiverse? What do you really think? You don't have to look at magic from a fairy tale point of view, because when you really look at magic, it's a lot deeper than just the word magic. It's chemistry. It's formulas. It's mathematics. It's science. It's phenomenons that you can actually, experience. True, real phenomenons. Not no nonsense hoopla. You gotta check yourself. There's a wolf in sheep clothing here. You've been watching me for like a long time. It's a lot of them. It's not just one. It's a few of y'all. Some of y'all been watching me for about a year or two. Some of y'all just got here. And y'all afraid to say something to me, but you throwing black magic, evil eye, and all that. And you want to pretend to say, well, I didn't do it because, it was the practitioner. My hands ain't tied to that. No, it is because you paid that person, or you honestly, you set the intention when you thought of calling this person to do it. You set the tone. They only following what you said. They would not know nothing about me or whatever else you saying unless you went, come on. Take accountability. Be an adult. A lot of y'all love to scream, I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I ain't scared. 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 But yet you afraid to face it. You gulping in person. About to shit yourself running. Trying to get away. Because you afraid to face the real issue. The real issue is your ass. And you know Divine Feminine Masculine is going to check you. With no problem. And that's what you scared of. You scared of your little bubble that you in popping. Reality bursting. And then this person, they love to use anger as a way to get their way. You're not going to curse people out, fight, and you're going to get arrested. You're going to get locked up. You may even get a civil suit against you. It might turn criminal if you actually hurt this person. Your ancestors are on their ass. They about to reap what they fucking sow. I told y'all that the ancestors about to snake the snake. Your ancestors are, listen, it's a whole new title. Sorry if you feel like my reading sound repetitive or blah, 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 blah. Because it's not. Alright? You just not up to code. This ain't your story. Who been following me that's real for a long time and they get the story. Because this shit ain't stopped. Y'all karmics that's watching me and silent, y'all, when the last time you did a spell on me? And let me know, does that mean you stopped? Because that shit was not, it was not long ago. Okay? Y'all be fake. That's the problem. Y'all thought y'all was real because you talk about people behind their back and you say little slick shit in their face. That's two-faced it. You not telling a person, two-faced. You not telling a person how you truly feel. Why are you being shady? Tell me why. And then you be like, oh, acting like a little child. Well, messing with their hands and they feet, you poop in the potty. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all be hearing my baby on the potty. Y'all, hold on. All right, but y'all wish I could show y'all how they feet be. When a person nervous, they got their little legs together, their little knees together and stuff. Yeah, that's them. Nervous to tell you how they feel. They may even throw up because they know they on bullshit. They won't be feeling this way unless they made it up. And they don't want people to know they made that up about you to make you look bad because they wasn't for sure about you. They didn't trust you. So they just said whatever thought came to mind. A lot of them, they thinking their thoughts is intuition. Not to say a thought won't be an intuitive hint or download. But you are in control of that, karmic. These intuitive downloads, we're not in control of that. It flows. You out here in control of it. And you want to say it's intuition. You a fraud. Don't forget to turn the light off. I feel a lot of these people, they don't want to be cursed. They praying like, please don't curse me, ancestors. Divine feminine masculine ancestors. But y'all, check this out. These people, they gonna learn today. They gonna learn with messing with the spiritual world. You're not gonna be walking around in the 3D screaming about intuition, showing you this, that, and the third, and it don't align or match up with your life. Okay, you can't do that.
Mom, you doing
me? Some of these people, they feel like they're drowning in their lies because they lied so dang much. Some of them lied to their own spouse. All right, some of them lied to their own spouse, thinking that, and they thought it was funny too. That's the thing. They think they're gonna get away. My spouse know the truth. Okay, listen. With that sowed, I'm getting like weaving. You know what I mean. And then with that, and I put the little sewing thing because I want y'all to know, like they weaving this this negative vibration. Okay, they caught up in the web and they can't get out. It's not going to be that easy to get out because they don't deserve to just get out that easy. They got to learn their lessons. A lot of these people, man, they could be watching y'all online trying to figure out who you talking about. You being shady, you saying this, that, and the third. A lot of y'all could be inspirational people online, all right? And some of you guys may inspire people by motivating them and telling them about how to deal with haters, and when haters and narcissists and stuff do this, that, and the third, and they're thinking like, you talking about, are you talking about me? Like, are you using my energy as a source to heal others by talking about me being a narcissist and then keeping me in that narcissistic energy by you continuing to talk about them? It's like it's keeping them in a, it's nonsense. It doesn't add up. It's like the thing is, the only way that could be true for you guys is if you keeping this person trapped. You're not keeping them trapped. So there's no way you're using their energy as a source to heal others by expressing your experience with them. No, this person, listen, they feel like you're using them as an energy source and they're trying to come up with all these different excuses. I know you're not doing that. All right, but the only reason why they feel like it's their energy because you could be speaking about the experiences that you've had with karmics in the past. That's not a problem. They're the problem. Okay, they need to heal and change. They should take that as a chance to, like, reflect and be like, I did do that. Let me be a man or woman and just change. Because there are people out there that's just like you, karmic. Listen, you can be one of those people that, let's just say you was an ex-con and you started a business or some type of advocacy where it consists of you helping other ex-cons or motivating people to not even become a felon or an ex-con, right? That's the vibe that you can be, karmic. You don't have to be sad and depressed because you made a mistake and now you feel like you wallowing and stuff. You can use this as a come up and allow divine feminine and masculine to express their story. You can use what you did to us as a story, and you can say, hey, I did this, that, and the third, and I really was caught up in some negativity, but I found myself. You can even say that person, divine feminine masculine, helped you find yourself by you doing that to them, even though it was effed up, and that's an effed up way. But sometimes God gotta show us how effed up we are by us, just causing these. It's like we cause these energies on ourselves, these worst case scenarios, or however we cause it, by thinking negative, taking certain actions, all right, or not just taking action at all. Sometimes that can just result into shit, just doing fucking nothing. All right, but God will really use that moment of us trying to hurt somebody else, being wicked and evil, as a way to show us how we effed up. We're the weapon. And that person, yeah, they may not be perfect. You don't have to admit that they perfect, karmic, but they wasn't wrong in that instant, and you took it too far. Use that as a catalyst. Because divine feminine masculine, they could be saying your trauma that you caused them woke them up to self-love. Because they did love you more than themselves. And that is what you need to feel remorseful for. It's not because they're forcing it. It's natural because you did take advantage of their love. And you calculated on that. That's just simply what it is. Okay, I don't want to get too deep into, I'm actually already deep as it is. Okay, but, when I be saying I don't want to go too deep, I be deep anyway, okay? But I know one of y'all say that y'all like it when I go deep, but sometimes I have to stop because it will get too confusing. All right, because I'm tapping into something that you probably not aware of yet. It may take you some time to understand it. Sometimes it's like that. All right, not that it's a bad thing, but sometimes we just gotta detach and just allow the clarity to come in. And sometimes it just takes some time because we need to focus on other things. It's just not that important, right? But sometimes people will ponder on what I say in readings because it's a reading, and I give thanks that y'all take my readings as something serious and sacred. But I don't want y'all to ponder on every single thing that you feel like don't resonate with you right now. Because even if it's a personal reading, like, yeah, it may resonate. It does resonate. It better. It will. All right, Spirit ain't giving no. Spirit always give good readings, but my whole thing is, and I did have some people say, it's the devil talking to me, but they're full of shit. All right, my whole thing is that even if I tell you something in your personal reading and it may be a bit confusing and you be like, I don't know if that resonate. It doesn't resonate right now, and it may not resonate right away. Just give it some time and it will come back again. Some readings that I've listen, a reading that I've done years ago, I told y'all on, I don't know, did I tell you in that King intro? I got a King reading, and some of the stuff that the reader said years ago is resonating with me now because it resonated with me back then, but on a deeper level now because I'm reflecting on certain things and certain clarity is coming to me and it's making sense. She saw that I was confused, and I'm making better choices now. Yeah, and I feel like she saw that. I just had to find clarity. All right, and she did tell me that in the end. Just be careful who you have around. And it was a love reading. All right, some of y'all could be Aquarius or Pisces cuspers, okay? All right, I'm hearing Aquarius children, Pisces children. All right, y'all can have children. All right, a lot of success is coming in for you and your baby. Shout out to them. They're rainbow kids. I feel like they have a lot of light that they're meant to share with the world. Okay, they can even be like change. I feel like they may change lives. I feel like change the world. They're gonna help change the world. They are. Don't overlook or look too deep into that. All right, I want into like how would they change the world. You gotta first have a better understanding. I'm hearing empathy. You definitely gotta have a better understanding on empathy, like as far as like really choosing to want to feel emotion on a deeper level. All right, where you're not just wanting to feel the people energy, no, but to help heal and to help others. I don't feel your energy because I'm powerful or in the brag, hey, I'm feeling this. It's because I feel y'all need healing. Even if it's from somebody that's like, they can't stand spirituality, I still pick up on it because I'm a healer. So I'm going to walk past them and I'm going to feel the energy like they need fucking healing. And it confuses me. Sometimes I be in a chokehold with that energy. I literally, listen, some people may look at my energy and be like, damn, I don't see how you still surviving. Listen, the Most High's light, okay? And universe's love. Okay, because it's hard. I fought against my rainbow light alone, fought against a lot of black magic. I'm very young to have gone through countless death rituals. My own children's father. I ain't gonna say he tried to unalive me, but he did try to, get me back and hold me back from my power because he didn't like the fact that I was being exposed to a lot of his little dirty little secrets. All right, that was important for me, It's not like I'm just knowing his business. I need to know these things. It affects our relationship. And if you're not going to be honest, I have to leave. I give thanks for Spirit for encouraging me to walk away and help and holding my hand because that's not easy. It's not easy to walk away from a relationship that you've been in for so long or you've been heavily attached to. And you have all these hopes, dreams, aspirations for the relationship, and it doesn't go that way because you see the truth. Like this person, yeah, they may project they want that, but in reality, they're going a whole nother way. Their heart is going somewhere else, and they just have that mentality to play men. It was. I don't feel like it was always like that. I feel like some people say what men are genetically that way. I guess if a man is his father's a player, I feel like it is definitely programming. But I feel like that can be changed. Okay, genetic, your genes, your DNA definitely can evolve, can grow. So you don't have to be that way. All right, but there's someone that's still confused about a lot of things because you know, somebody who, if that's you guys or the karmic, it's because they saw things from one way. You know, part of waking up spiritually is opening up to a higher perspective, and that's not the way you first saw it, because clearly that way you saw it really did keep you in a box. Even if you felt like it wasn't affecting your life, it was. We just have to be real. Energy is real, and certain belief systems, I almost said system beliefs, systematic beliefs, I don't know, it's just programming, period. You know, all that does affect our life. That's why these karmics don't feel fulfilled compared to you. A lot of y'all don't need much to be happy. A lot of y'all don't need somebody else's shit to be happy. Your karmics feel like they need your shit to be happy. They literally feel like they need the type of shit you have. Okay? Because they feel like the shit they've been shitting is just, I'm sorry, I'm being too damn gruesome. Alright, but literally, like, it's like I'm literally seeing them on the toilet, like they poop ain't coming out smooth. It's hard. It's constipated. I always say that word wrong. Alright, it's not coming out right. Alright, I'm sorry, not to be gross. Okay, but and I feel like it could be their black magic that really messing up their bowel movements as well. Like somebody could have diarrhea, or they have some bad stomach pain. Maybe somebody could have some internal bleeding going on, or like an organ is failing. I almost said origin, but I'm getting like their natural born organs. Okay, something about your origins. All right, I feel like, I don't know, this person could have been like confused about their origins, or they could have been like, somebody was like attached to like origins, maybe like your origins and like bloodline. All right, and somebody could be obsessed with like orgies. All right, or like adult videos. All right, but this is something that a person don't want to touch on, is their jealousy, and how they was jealous of your intuition, and they were trying to push that on you guys. All right, and try to confuse your energy to make you jealous. I feel like they were trying to make you jealous. They was, because they knew that you wasn't, and they wasn't silent, like telling the spirits to make you jealous of them, to show everybody that you truly are jealous. Why do they have to make you jealous if you're really jealous? You know, this is someone that's afraid of somebody doing like tarot readings on this energy, all right, including me, because they're afraid of the truth coming out and this person looking like the crazy person. Like they're in their mind thinking all these people could be doing readings on them behind their back. And they're like scared that these people finding out the truth and stuff. Somebody's name have an A in it or an E. A-E-I-O-U, vowels. Sometimes Y. Look, listen, somebody was creating sigils. Alright, that's what I got with those. See, look, the cards, thank you. My beautiful oracle deck telling. And I feel like, you know, the letters is even, I don't know, that's weird. Let me not go there. I'm saying the letters move. My clairvoyance. Alright, but I feel like this person is being told on right now. Whatever spirits they was working with, they're telling on this karmic, even if it's a damn demon. The demon have to confess. Alright, but that's not for everybody with the demon part. But they was working with sigils, and I feel like there's a sigil that's attached to them, like stuck on them, like they can't get the energy. It's the sigil, that's why. This person was working with sigils. I'm getting, they work with sigils on your energy in the past. Like they try to work with sigils in the past using your energy. Alright, they attack you because you're chosen. They love to attack people that's truly chosen because they feel like they have the power to take it away from people. They don't realize they're just being taken away from good people here. Alright, this golden ace of cups, I feel like they don't want you to see what your golden ace of cups is. Alright, they still don't want you to know. They still don't want you to see it, even if you do see it. Alright, Gemini coming out again. Alright, listen, these people see that you're chosen, man. Alright, you are truly the rose that's chosen. You truly rise from the ashes because you're chosen for a particular path. Alright? Spirit is so serious. They're like, you're chosen to be chosen for this. Like, there's no changing this success or anything. Somebody could be saying you're feeding your ancestors to gain success, or you're using that to gain prosperity. Who cares? It's obviously working for you because you are you deserve it. You are in that that vibration to receive. All right, you're receiving the energy that you put out there. A lot of y'all may feel God, the spirits could be telling you, just give me an offering, I got you. Give me some food. Somebody may feel like, well, I gotta give to the spirits, but the spirits give us so much life that we don't even fucking see. All they doing is speeding up the process of us having our success. It's gonna come regardless, not even just eventually, regardless. But they can move the energies for you to have it now. And someone may argue and say, well, if God is okay with that, why won't God give it to you now? Well, God wants us to work with our ancestors because that's a part of our roots and culture. Maybe not for you because that's not a part of your bloodline. But for us, how we was raised in past lives or in this one, all right, I don't know. I'm getting raised, but that you don't have to be raised as in childhood. When you raised as in spiritually awakened, and you know what I'm trying to say. But nonetheless, you was raised to do this. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. You have the ability to cheat through the matrix. They can't cheat through your matrix. All right, all this jealousy that surrounds you, and they trying to put it on you guys. All right, I'm hearing this fake friend say all this jealousy. All right, around me that's coming from you. They copy and say the things that you say. Like when you complain about stuff, they copy and say it. Like, oh, that's happening to me. They was bullying you for so long, trying to bully you out of your Ace of Pentacles, your golden Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, I'm about to put this away because I'm getting annoyed. Somebody don't want this last message to come out. They don't want the puzzle piece to come all together. All right, they don't want that final piece of the puzzle to come out. All right, I don't want all these cards, so spirit. But success is your birthright, and you have the right to work with the spirits to help bring that in. You have a right, rather it's meant to come now or later, you have a right to work with them. All right, but somebody could have been fixed on like, and this is how they were seeing things, like, you know, you're not meant to do that. Like that's working with the devil. That's what celebrities do. You know, like they compared y'all to like a celebrity in Hollywood. They did. They trying to say you doing some type of black chicken rooster sacrifice. Like they tried, like a masculine exposed you. You could have been working with a high priestess. I never did no sacrifice with an animal. Never. All right, I was offered, but I have the money. I had to decline it. And plus, and it worked out that way because I didn't feel right doing it anyway. I didn't feel like I needed to make all those sacrifices. I just needed a reading. All right, but I'm seeing y'all working with a priest, and he all in y'all messages with that priest. Y'all, this priest could have a whole business on Instagram, or he have a whole page, all right, Facebook page, social media page, period. And he was on that saying, oh, you doing black magic on me. That's why I'm feeling all this stuff coming from you. And when you ask him what it is, he says some bizarre shit that don't even add up to who you are. Clearly, he shows that he don't know who you are. He see you in this Empress energy working with this priest or high priestess, and he got jealous. And he want to say he would never be jealous of that because he don't care about that spiritual stuff. But look at his life compared to yours. Clearly, he need it. Clearly, if this is listen. Some of you guys, this could be a masculine that is black, African American, or whatever. All right, but I'm seeing, like, you know, regardless of what color he is, there's some, you know, people that's fair skinned that work with that have this in their DNA. Okay, but my whole point is that this is in their blood. The African ancestors are in their blood too, but I feel like that activation been shut down because of their own ego. Whatever demon is on them is meant to keep them shut off and away from their ancestors. This could be something that's generational. This could be something that is still affecting them. This could be something that started from slavery and it followed them now. You know, PTSD from slavery, okay? And I do believe that do affect a lot of our DNA to this day. That's why we fight against each other as a people. And, you know, some of our people could be little animals with stripes on their tails and black eye circles, okay? And there'll be sellouts and all that, okay? Because, yeah, that didn't start with us. It started with slavery, okay? But this person was going around telling people, you can't trust them. You was a fake friend or lover or family member or co-worker to them. And they trying to say that you said that you can't trust me. They going around telling people that you said some shit. They said something like, oh, that's what they said. He said, she said. Even if you could have told this person something to like warn them about whatever energy that was going on around you and to be careful with such and such, they ran and told that person what you said. And they said you was doing black magic and they don't got to worry about it because they don't, they don't need to do no black magic on you, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Somebody could have, like, went back and told this person that that they did black magic on you, or that, they was accusing you of doing something, and that and y'all could have caught this person actually, like, looking up a psychic tarot reader, all right, or, like, somebody that can do a ritual for them, and they try to expose you for that first after they found out you found the truth out. All right, I feel like they was been telling people before you found out the truth, to be honest. And they told people, they play stupid, like, I ain't doing that ish. I ain't worrying about that and you. But in the back of their mind, it's like this could be someone that try to, like, close that out from their mind. But in the back of their mind, they think about the black magic they done. And this is someone that's in lack. They try to pretend like they are better, or they in poverty. That they are better, but they are in poverty. Mina, go put it on the charger, please. Put it on the charger. Because it's dying. They could be telling people now they are in lack. They could have been going around telling people the reason why they was in lack or poverty. Or they could be saying that now because you doing some black magic. It's only because they see y'all shining. There's no way you doing all this dark work and you in the energy that you're in. There's no way you doing all these protection spells. Even the karmics that got all these protection spells on them, they still getting exposed. Shit still ain't working out for them. Y'all in impress mode. And they keep trying to expose y'all, and y'all keep coming out to be the empress. And that's what they're jealous of. A karmic ex try to get a third party to be jealous of you as well. Somebody was trying to say you wanted their husband or some shit like that, but they was keeping that a secret. Why would you why you don't want to confront the person who you feel wants your fucking person? Oh, because you wanted to gain clout and recognition off a divine feminine name. And you trying to say that's not true, but I feel like that's the truth. All right? This is someone that's trying to say they're a guide because you're saying you're a guide. It's like, while you're saying you're a guide, they're trying to say, I'm a guide too. Look, spirit guide. All right, listen, I feel like, you're a powerful guide. You are, listen, a lot of y'all could guide yourselves as well. Like, you may not need a mentor in the way where this person may need a mentor, no offense. All right, but it's like, I'm being dead ass. Like, you don't need the type of, like, I'm not even gonna say, like, there's nothing wrong with getting help, but you're more advanced than them, especially spiritually. So it's certain things you just get on your own. This person may need someone to try to help them figure it out. Like, you got some people that can, tap within and know the truth about themselves. You got other people, they need someone else to tap within them for them to show them because they're too afraid to do it themselves. That's what I'm pretty much getting. You're not in fear. You are in love. You love yourself. So the truth's going to come out about you. You're not afraid to know the good, the bad, pretty, the ugly, even about your gifts. Some people are truly afraid to find out their spiritual gifts because they're like, what if I start picking up on this, that, and the third? Well, duh, you're going to pick up on it. That's your gifts. You sound like a contradiction. That don't make sense. But you guys, y'all different. Y'all special. Y'all truly are not afraid. Y'all, it's like y'all not afraid to speak out against what's wrong, what you see ain't right. And a person, they don't like that. There's a few of them did not like that. And I feel like you are guided by your spirit team in a way where it's like really special too. Like, your spirit team is illuminating other souls to you as like a guide, so they can come to you for help. Like, you are a star. However you help people, all right. Your spirit team is very powerful. This is someone that's saying, like, they see your spirit team and they got intimidated. They didn't like that you are this guide, but you got all this spiritual help. It didn't make sense to them. I don't know why. Because you're a guide. You're a spiritual guide. On this planet, of course you're gonna have ascended. I'm confused about their logic. What did they? I feel like they truly did expect for y'all to be losers. That's the only explanation. And your spirit team, man, they're really happy with you. I said it on my short. And they see that you're happy working with the spirits. You guys could be happy being social media, on social media, or guides, spiritual guides, spiritualists on social media. Take how resonate, helping people on social media, sharing your story, your light on social media. They see that makes you happy, and they did a ritual to turn you against that energy. They didn't know what they was doing. They thought they knew. They didn't. Somebody's name got S in it. Alright, I'm seeing this person like a snake. Like, they got snaked. I'm telling you, the snake got snaked. Double snaked at that. Double snaked. I feel like they want to cover up that fame is meant for you. Like, your light. That's meant to gravitate and attract a support. A huge support system. A lot of y'all not going to expect the amount of love and support that you're going to receive, and it's meant for you on social media, YouTube, Patreon, TikTok, whatever. Some of you guys, y'all create videos. Just listen, social media, a lot of people want to detach from social media and be like, I don't need social media for this, that, and the third. Well, good luck trying to promote and brand yourself on a fucking corner with your little desk setup. Good luck doing that. Good luck with your little cue cards, or your business card. You know how people, they have those little desks set up and they got their little business cards and their little application sheets. Fill this out. Good luck doing that. I'm not gonna say it won't work, because it truly can, but a lot of people, they're in their own world. When I go to the store, I don't want to be stopped by a person that's like, hey, I'm giving out this for free, or hey, I got this going on. I want to go to the store and leave. Realistically, y'all on social media to talk shit, karmics, and like, why I'm feeling the karmic speaking against social media, like being on social media, that's bad, it's toxic. No, what you're using social media for is toxic. Just like with people with marijuana, what you using your marijuana for is toxic. You rather stalk somebody and a female or a dude and share these weird memes, these unfunny videos, opposed to sharing your light or supporting someone that's using their social media platform as an outlet for people to share their light with others, using their social media platform to help others. Because some of y'all could be creating like a support hub where everyone can support each other, where it's not just you shining your light, it's other people shining their light too. It's nothing wrong with just you shining your light. If you meant to do that, just be independent, fine, that's fine. I'm just saying that, I'm just saying that because for some of you guys, you're meant to share your light with others, and others meant to share their light with you as well. And if y'all feel guided to create that community, do it. Don't allow somebody that hates social media but on it every day to tell you like, oh, social media is toxic, it's going down, ain't nobody gonna be in social media. Listen, a true light worker knows that this new age of Aquarius is a technological age. All right, it's a innovative age. There's some light workers, they believe that we're going back to the Stone Age. Maybe you are. Maybe where the realm you collapsing into is in the Stone Age. But we're in a golden age, baby. Social media is just going to evolve and get bigger and better. All right, literally. And it's either you it's not, listen, it's all about balance. That's one thing we messed up in Atlantis, /Atlantis, that we did not have balance. We lacked balance. Don't forget about nature. You're not on Earth to create the best gadgets. All right, not just for that. You're also on Earth, all right, to enjoy Earth. Go out into nature. You have a spiritual journey, and that journey does include nature. It will include innovativeness, and it will also innovativeness, if that's a word, and it will also include going out into nature, just chilling out. All right, and when you truly balance, you'll be grateful and blessed enough to integrate both. We are technology, y'all. Us star beings, we are not slow. Some of us love computers. I had a dream. I was lucid dreaming. I had a whole astro trip. Okay, a whole astro trip to Atlantis /Atlantia, and I was in one of their libraries. It's like a great grand library that is in Atlantis /Atlantia. And I was able to read. I'm not about to go too deep into that. But I saw computers. People was on computers. It was bookshelves. It was dope. Okay, so some of us, we love technology. Not everyone does. And we love to say the reptiles, the Greys, they all for technology. No, they stole our technology. We was using technology in Kemet in ancient times, man. They just took that from us. The only thing is we understood balance, so that wasn't our world. these mofos that claim they created technology, that they made it their world, and they're trying to use it to control. They've been using it to control us. All right, and they're trying to make it worse. As social media evolve, these mofos going to try slicker and clever ways to try to keep us bound to their programming. Don't run from social media. You don't have to listen to me, but social media is evolving. Okay? Even if they shut down Facebook, Instagram, y'all don't think they're going to create another one? Y'all really think it's just going to be shut down and that's it? The internet is gone? We've been had internet. Back in ancient times, we listen, sometimes the pyramids was used as like signals and antennas. It beams out light. You think we have internet? Well, listen, back then it wasn't called the internet though, and it was something way more advanced than the internet. Calculators. If we had calculus back in the day, my God, you guys. And that's calculus and advanced math. I'm hearing advanced technology. Maybe they use calculus for technology. You know, math and science are like cousins, and you need science and math to create technology. Don't be sleeping on them subjects. Encourage your kids to be smart in school and to take all subjects seriously, especially if they want to be engineers. All right, or whatever. I'm hearing technomancers. Some of y'all gave birth to technomancers, or a mixture of like technomancers, and they may be, you know, artists, some type of creative. I mean, technomancers are creative. Engineers are creative. There's some powerful star beings that create starships, and y'all can't sit up here and tell me that ain't true because they're exposing UFOs every day. Get into the mix. Dive in to the truth. And there are powerful star beings that's creating this stuff. Don't wonder and ask me how I'm tapped into all this. I can tell you one key, though. I believe. That's it. And I don't believe I'm crazy because I see this stuff. And I don't believe that, you know, I have, you know, if I show somebody else, they're going to think I'm crazy. They may think I'm crazy, but I'm not going to allow that to define my reality. And I also understand and believe not everyone is meant to see what I see. So what I see, someone else may see it too, but 3 other people may not see it. And they're just not on they're not on the ascension level that we are on. You can't force a person to see UFOs, even if you show them a video, a news clip. I'm telling you, these news networks is going to be talking about it. You can't get any more, you know, more credentials, credit than that. But some people will still say they lying to keep us stuck in the Matrix. And all of a sudden they know about the Matrix now. All right? Y'all could be a Leo. All right? Listen, they saying some of y'all Leos are frauds. Somebody's saying that about y'all Leos. Somebody don't like the fact that you could have been real with them. You could be a Leo, Cancer, cusper. Leo, that's what they saying about you. All right, could be an angry Taurus, or someone have Taurus in their chart, or you could be a Taurus and have Leo on your they have Leo on your chart. They hating on you overall. They hating on your chart. Somebody definitely hating on your birth chart. They look way too deep into your energy, and they got into their little bluey feelings. Somebody have Earth and air in their chart. All right, I just saw Gemini and Capricorn. Somebody have Gemini and Capricorn in their chart. Maybe somebody's a Capricorn moon, Gemini rising, or Mercury. Somebody definitely speak like a boss. Like, you may have like a serious tone, like you serious, like people should not to play with you. All right, if they was born not to play with you, why play with you? All right, but social media is definitely important for you guys. It's important for all of us. So much truth is exposed on social media. What you want? What you want to do? So much truth is exposed on social media. It's going to be even more. All this Diddy stuff. How did y'all find? You know that, well, it was on the website. I'm sure it was on the website, that lawsuit with Diddy. But it was social media that shared it. All right, these news outlets, all right, they have social media. Don't be afraid of social media. All right, because you're going to be having some mean people. These draconians are falling. All right, these reps, grays, and whoever else that's here, they ain't supposed to be here. They're falling. And they're going to have their little 1% family crew. Excuse me, your karmics that follow that bloodline nature. Just following their bloodline, whether they're aware of it or not. They're going to be trying to, you know, use them to get to you about social media. Basically, these draconians, as they fall and lose control over social media, they're going to be trying to, you know, detach us from social media. They're going to use certain karmics that will say social media, this, that, and the third. They will try to censorship again. Try to, like, you know, gain control back. All right, you know what I mean? Because in the 3D world, it appears to us that they have control, but in 5D, they really don't have that. They losing power. So the power that they once, you know, had that they was using on social media or with social media, all right, it's not being done the same way. Yeah, they may be still censoring things and stuff like that. They still have their bots, but the truth is still coming out. You can't censor everything. And your true colors is yellow. Literally, spirit be on point. I didn't even put two and two together until I felt the energy from these cards. Spirit definitely did bless my index card. Shout out to Spirit. Your true colors is yellow. The rainbow, really, Spirit said. Some of y'all can have some Skittles. Y'all like Skittles. Maybe y'all like that as a kid. Y'all listen to some music and enjoy yourself. Do y'all like that tune in the background? It is a little nice tune. I'm telling you, y'all had a dream. Alright? I literally just thought of Dr. Martin Luther King. Alright? He's in the heavens. Anybody was wondering. And I do feel like I'm not about to go into his case. Alright? But I do feel like slander was involved, so he won't receive the proper respect that he deserved. Alright? And I feel like setup energy was there too. Alright? Even, I don't know, a lot of people like to throw out that he was cheating and stuff. I never saw anything, no pictures or nothing. Not saying it's not out there, but you know, sometimes the industry, the politicians and all that, they would definitely use blackmail. And you know, who say he wasn't drugged? You know, way before. I don't know. I'm not about to go there. All right, a lot of people like to call me crazy because I give benefit of the doubt. I don't just trust what they say out there because they do slander. You know, a lot of people want, and it's funny because people want to trust Diddy. There's a lot of people that was trusting Diddy. If he paid, he did. Listen, I never doubted. His nasty self. Y'all don't see that. Y'all people that want to protect him because he's black. But y'all want to slander black advocates and stuff like that. What, you want to get out of this?
No.
Okay. Like, that's my problem. Like, in people, especially people in the shade room, they so damn immature. You know, they was talking about how, you know, they won't give him no credit because he was a cheater. He cheated on his wife. Da-da-da-da. He was not a great man. You know, he was like, so you're going to tear the brother down because of what the news outlet said. And, of course, I mean, his wife still supported him. All right, even though he got outed to be this. And when did he get outed to be cheating? Was it during or after his death? That's what I want to know. All right, and I did see some pictures. You know, it just seems set up to me. All right, unless I'm thinking, at least what I'm flashing back to, it looks like it was an old picture with him and a lady next to him, but I'm not too sure. I need a reminder. All right, y'all let me know. But I'm just saying that to say this, like, we got to do better as a people. We got to know the difference between right and wrong, and we got to know what to forgive and what not to forgive. Y'all be quick, y'all ignorant folks out here in the world. Y'all just be quick to throw things under the rug because, oh, they're a celebrity, or, you know, I like their music. But when it comes down to somebody else actually doing something practical, you ready to cancel them. You know, it's a whole karmic injustice going on this planet that needs to be cleaned up. Rather you want to accept that or not, you don't have to tie that with aliens and star seeds, but it's the damn truth. Okay. All right, but listen, I feel like y'all are seeing a lot in your dreams that a karmic is feeling blocked, anxiety, overwhelmed. Like, basically karmic justice caught up to them. Y'all could be seeing their karma in your dreams. I told y'all can feel, or that they are, that there was a title that y'all can feel that they are or about to face karma. Not only are you feeling it, but you can see it. For some of you guys, I did say y'all can see it. All right. Oh my God, I just be exposing the truth. I could feel it. My goodness gracious. And y'all could also see in your dreams them trying to come back, and they're gonna try to come back into your life with a false apology. All right. Some of them may reach out to you online because they see you creating online content. How you know? It's like the reason why these apologies are fake, if a karmic want to know, is because you have not truly let go of whatever you was mad about. You have not truly moved on from the past. All right, you want to make me think that you have, but you truly haven't. All right, and listen, you're beautiful. And they're saying this about you, but they feeling away. They're trying to hold back their jealousy. You do look like a rose. I tell you, behind the scenes they gossip and say how, oh, you say you this, you say you that. You may say I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, I'm fine. What's wrong with that? They gossiping about it though. They gossiping about you being a rose. You may say I'm the rose. I am a beautiful rose. I am as beautiful as a rose. I am love like a rose. Okay, Sagittarius, or you're dealing with one Libra, Sagittarius, Libra in your chart. Listen, I feel like within you guys, internally, you guys are a pink rose. I know we saw red the other day, but that red rose still connects with you too. But I feel like y'all embodying the pink rose right now. I feel like the red rose is more passionate and fierce, serious, seductive. But the pink rose is more loving and friendly. The red rose is loving too. But lovey-dovey with the pink rose, right? Y'all embody both red and pink rose. Both them, you both embody the red rose and the pink rose. Okay? And you know, some people who have a 3D mindset, they will have a hard time seeing this on the spiritual sense. You gotta see your heart as a rose. And you gotta see how you can embody what a rose represents. It does start with a connection. You just can't say you're a rose, but you're treating yourself like weed. And you're allowing other people to treat you like weed. You know? That's the light that y'all shine. Red and pink rose as well. You don't realize how much light you have that make up to that huge light overall. Like, it's not just, you know, I don't want to say God's light, but God light is the main source, all right? But, you know, it's not just your spirit guides or your higher self do make up this, and your spirit guides do help it as well, but there's other things that make you light. You know, like your purity, your innocence, your beauty. You won't. Some people have beauty and use it as a weapon or a way to manipulate, but your beauty is not the same. Like, you're not using your beauty as a weapon to manipulate people. It's like your beauty is light. Like, people can look into your eyes and see, like, they can trust you. You're not a bad person. That's the vibe. Yes, that's the vibe I'm getting with your beauty. Like, your beauty is light, and it attracts people in a way where they feel safe and like they can trust you, like, but not in a way where it's like you having control over them. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure your beauty can cast spells, love spells, but you ain't trying. It ain't your fault that they infatuated. You have this just unique look. That's why they gossip about your beauty a lot, because your beauty emits light. Literally, it's very attractive. You're very attractive. All up in their text message, you can tell that they're jealous how the way they talk about you. And they do hate that you're seeing certain things. And it does make them feel like you're doing something to them, or you're gossiping about them. Like, you got to be doing something. And somebody may even confirm that. You're seeing things in your dreams that they don't like, and you could be sharing that. You could have shared it with them by mistake. You could be turning your dreams into a reality. You have a dream for your journey. They're gossiping about that. It's not that serious. And they trying to say, like, you could have said something that was funny, and they trying to say, oh, it's not that funny. Like, it offended them. Like, they felt like it was a personal shot towards them. Like, and that's why you laughing. It had nothing to do with them. Okay, I almost said I have. Y'all have nothing to do with this person, yeah. But it have nothing to do with them. This is why they was creating sigils and trying to block your path and your journey, because they thinking you throwing little slick shots, cheap shots at them. Them trying to, like, make you look bad and thought it was funny was cheap comedy. Really. Your shadows are here to... I feel like they don't like your shadows. They don't like your shadows. It scares them. It truly does. And they may say, I ain't scared. I don't even know what they look like. I ain't tapping into that. No, they don't like that your shadows are on guard. I told you it was dying. And they're trying to say, like, your shadows are like a curse to you. Like, get them away. Like, or these shadows are not what you think. Like, they're not protecting you. They're not protective. They're fogging your mind, clogging your vision. Well, no, clogging your mind and fogging your vision. Okay? Somebody is trying to keep your ancestors stuck in shadow mode, but in, like, a karmic way, like, keep them low vibe. This is someone, they may have an understanding that not all shadow energy will be bad, or it can be used for protective energy, but they feel like you don't have control over that. They feel like you don't have the control to like control your shadows or spirits in their shadow mode. No, you can't use her tablet. Use the red phone. And charge your tablet. Put your tablet on the charger. Put your tablet on the charger. And they don't want to admit that they're facing karma for attacking your journey and attacking your crown and thinking that they can go to other priests and high priestesses to take your crown away from you. They're facing karma for attacking your crown. People that they was going to tap into energy, these priests and high priestesses, even readers, they saw attacking your journey or even tapping into it and seeing certain things will bring karma. They know that shit was not going to work, and somebody's trying to figure out how can little old you, starseeds, have that much power to even block this powerful practitioner, all right, high priest, high priestess, from doing their work. Like people already know that shit gonna bounce back. They like, I see it bouncing back, and it's gonna backfire on you too. They're telling them to just move on. They told them that. It could be telling them now or told them. You're gonna feel it. You're also gonna feel the karma that they're facing, and it's coming from whatever they did to you. First of all, that's how you pretty much know once the karma lands on them. And then it's like, the thing is, they start to like attach themselves onto you more because they're receiving instant karma or it's coming soon. So they want to try to get out of it, using you as a way to climb out of their grave. And that's how you feel it. They instantly become attached to you and start overthinking all these things and what they've done, and you pick up on it. The spell work was so damn bad. It was that damn bad. And I'm getting the spell was so bad that it bounced back on them. It was so bad they wasn't supposed to do it. And even the spirits, the ancestors, you know, like Byron, I'm literally seeing Byron showing me like it was bad. Like, it's something that, you know, like, even he has his dark side and his dark energy, but he won't even do that. He won't even do what this karmic is asking. You know, you have Legba, he have his, you know, Papa Legba. Even though he's a sweet, kind old man, he does have a shadow. All right, and I don't recommend people tapping into that. Okay, it's a harsh lesson with that. All right, but even he is showing me, like, you know, because he gets down. He gets down. Ishu gets down. Papa Legba gets down in a positive, righteous way. He do what he got to do, basically. And even he's showing me, like, he would never touch that. All right, his loyalty and love is for you and towards you only, not this idiot that wants the spirits to betray you and to be two-faced with you. Oh my God, I have to upload that reading, by the way. I have to upload that reading. Y'all, subscription message. I'm about to upload that. I already did it this morning. I just forgot to upload it. I know I was forgetting something. Oh wow, it was 11:11, but I missed it. I just got that message. It's like you can feel success coming, and they don't want you to feel successful. This angry Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. All right, you could be a prosperous Taurus. Look at this. All right, I ain't gonna lie, Taurus. I'm sorry. Listen, if you have vibration or you here, shout out to you. I'm just getting Taurus energy got caught up in some type of crossfire, and it's hard for someone to believe who's the real Taurus and who's the fake Taurus. Someone may have Taurus in their chart. I mean, a Taurian. I guess they're called Taurians. All right, somebody is a fake Taurus, and I don't want to say fake, but they're a Taurus, but they give fake energy. You know what I mean? All right, so who's taking? No, don't take my words literally. Somebody had to, because I just came out. I thought to myself, like, you know, they are real. Like, who's taking that? Who's being petty and taking that shit? So you dumbing your intelligence down. Because then when you try to figure shit out, you're going to be thinking everything from a 3D perspective. All right? You need to pay attention to energy, not from what you fucking see. That's the mysteries for certain people. They can't figure out energy or their own. All right, but Taurus, there's a fake doppelganger. I mean, there's a doppelganger. They're a fake person. All right, they're a doppelganger. I do feel like someone is trying to absorb energy, be a copycat version of you. All right, because of this. I love my cards. I give thanks for Spirit for blessing my cards. That's the only reason why these cards is coming out in alignment. All right, I'm telling you. You very prosperous, Taurus. That's high vibrational. I told you. And someone is mad. The energy that they're in is anger, and it's strong and passionate. That's their power. Their root is all fucked up though because they're angry. Angry at you, Leo, because you wise and they can't outsmart you, this fake friend or somebody. I ain't gonna lie, you could have a family member that is trying to like cloak their energy as like a fake friend. And you got the freaking gift to see past all of that. They ain't think you, they think in their mind, oh, you'll just think it's Jaleesa. You'll think it's, Jazzy or whatever. You would never think it's me. Because you could have complained about that friend to them in the past, or they already know the funny vibes that y'all have with this friend. Maybe this friend talked with a family member. That's what I'm getting specifically, but I can't make this stuff up. Somebody want to say, oh, this ain't coming out in alignment. It's just a coincidence. God coincidence. Honey. Golden abundance. Coins, golden coins everywhere. Money. Listen to Cardi B Money song. I feel like that may be uplifting for some of y'all. I know some people would say, oh, she's low vibration. Some people may even say the devil's flowing in that frequency of music. Not all her songs. Not all of them. I'm being a seer right now. Not all of them do. All right, but some of them does. All right, you can protect yourself. You can. Just know how to shield yourself so that energy won't overpower you. Because, some people listen to Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys. They ain't sold out. It's all about controlling and composing yourself. You feel successful. And they want to say that's karmic. That's ego. That's ego. That's very egotistical of you to feel and see yourself, as successful. Oh my gosh. I have to laugh because it's the narcissism for me and they think that's righteous. Spirit is coming to life for you. You have to start feeling spirit's life in the sense of like their energy there, because life is energy. Energy is life. Literally. So y'all about to start feeling that presence, like them like being real in your reality, almost like them coming alive. If you once felt like that energy was dormant, no, it's activated. All right, it's about to be exalted. Somebody thought they could use you as a doormat. Somebody was trying to use you and say things that your spirit team was using you, or your ancestors was using you as a doormat to like absorb energy from you, use you for offerings, but yet keep you stuck. Like somebody was trying to say the reason why you haven't had your come up yet, or the prosperity that you feel like you need, deserve. Yeah, they was trying to scare you. They was. All right, they said like the reason why you ain't having that is because your ancestors ain't doing the proper work they supposed to do for you. Like they're tricking you. Since when ancestors operate that way, that's true egunguns that's meant to protect. Since when they operate like that? All right, that is a demon. First of all, this person ain't telling right. If that was the truth, they will be saying it's a demon, not ancestors tricking you. What ancestor operate like that? Unless it's low vibrational and is in hell. A demon. Somebody saying Cardi B be calling on demons. I don't know. I feel like, she may call on certain powers and energies, all right, because, that's what she needs to do to promote her music, her sound and stuff. But I don't know if she completely sold out to the point where she, would never go back to God, all right, or anything like that. Some people, they be feeling like they know these celebrities because they know they sold out. But there's levels to this sold out-ish. Not everyone, even though you see she got money, she got a Grammy. And around that time, that is what part of her selling or being sold out, that Grammy was a part of that package deal. It was. And she probably didn't know that. All right, maybe she knew that a lot of success and rewards going to come in, but she probably didn't expect a Grammy. All right, but they do tell them. I feel like I ain't about to spill too much of her beans. This is all alleged. All right, but even though she may have a lot of money, all right, that doesn't mean that she's sitting at the same table with Jay and Beyonce. Shh. You didn't hear it from me. Allegedly. Everything I said was alleged. Besides, you didn't hear it from me. All right, let's see, y'all. Listen, worthiness. I feel like I'm getting your worth, like Cardi B. And it may seem like she don't, because, it may come up she insecure, but Cardi B know her fucking worth. Y'all know that shit. And I feel like y'all have... Maybe some of y'all Libras. Maybe some of y'all may... I don't think it's y'all like rowdy like Cardi B, no. But I feel like, someone trying to say you put yourself on a pedestal. I don't know. I feel like you know your worth. Like, you really do. And you may dress nice. Okay, wear nice attire, whether it's brand or non-brand. All right, your trees are definitely growing. It's like I feel like there's an unexpected fruit tree growing for you, like a fruitful tree. All right, I'm literally seeing like bread growing from it. All right, bread is connected with prosperity. All right, I'm seeing bags of money as well. Like it's coming in different forms, but it's all going to result to the same thing, which is prosperity and money. For a lot of you guys, that physical prosperity will be money for you guys. Not just the prosperity is not just money though. It's other things. You're gonna be fruitful in other ways as well. You're gonna be able to pour a lot out for others. See them different cups? She knows her worth and she's able to pour. She got two damn what would you pictures? So yeah, y'all. I feel like the only reason why you got all this is because you're meant to give it out, share it. All right, and Spirit's gonna test you to see. All these people doubting and say, "Oh, you want to get all this money and switch up, or you're not gonna be giving and giving back." No, Spirit's like, we'll see. But for the most part, you're on the fast track of going down that journey that we just said, and you're brazing in it. This is you being shameless. You're shamelessly stepping into this prosperous. Like, don't feel ashamed for being worthy, for feeling worthy. And not just feeling, but being in that worthy spot. All right, and I say worthy spot because you have to be worthy to even be in it. Worthy by the Most High and you. It all starts with you guys, though. Don't feel bad for feeling worthy, for feeling like like I don't know why I'm getting needy. All right, if you feel needy at times, don't feel bad for that. And like, don't feel bad for having wants, hopes, dreams. Like, don't feel bad for just having feelings, for being you. Don't feel bad for not being perfect. Don't feel bad for the little karmic parts of you that you're still, clearing out. Because it's not affecting people like the way this karmic, heavy, dense energy is affecting you and others. You're not hurting people. You're trying to heal yourself so you won't hurt people. You can avoid being like them. If you made a mistake, you made a mistake. You made your mistake and just forgive yourself and move on. It's hard sometimes. And be mindful, if you're having a hard time releasing it, even though you did all this inner work and you like, I'm forgiving myself, I'm choosing self-love and I mean it from the heart, but you still feel that hold, that's not your energy. That's the karmic. They're stuck and they don't know how to get out of it. They don't know how to use self-love as a way to get out of it because it was hatred that got them in this mess. It was self-love. The lack of self-love is the reason why they're in this. It's like, it's going to be hard for them to tap into that self-love if they use hatred and evil. They're going to have to face that demon before they can get to that love. Because that's what's blocking them. But brace into this worthiness. Feel good and liberated and free. To feel to feel worthy. To feel prosperous. To feel alive. To feel, I don't know, I'm here to feel needed and wanted, but it's like some of y'all may want to feel a certain need or want from your counterpart, and maybe your karmic was trying to say you're codependent because you may feel at times that you need your person for this. No, I'm not putting a book on my phone. It's okay to have needs and wants from your man. It's okay to feel a little needy at times if he's slacking, and it's okay to want a little bit more if he's slacking, and vice versa. Compromise, and that's how you evolve and elevate. Who is this person claiming that they are a therapist? All right, what, a practitioner? What and what? I'm hearing they a practitioner, but they can also specialize. Like maybe they're like a coach or something, like coaching. They have. Listen, if I say they're failed, they're gonna get mad. They're gonna get mad at me, but they're failing right now. They're not doing it right. The ancestors, including their own, is very disappointed in them. They're not handling it right. They still got traumas following them from 14, from years ago that's affecting them now. I don't know what these traumas are. For some of you guys, they want you to tell them, what's my traumas? You know what your traumas are. Why would I tell you that? Why would I break down your traumas? What? But they figured, that's a way to prove that you don't know what you're talking about by them saying things like, well, tell me what my traumas is, because you can't tell me. I don't even know what it is that you're saying. They're very manipulative, y'all. Even if they don't know that this, that, and the third about them is the reason why they still suffering today, like their traumas, even if they're not aware that their traumas are affecting them, they will still want to like challenge you and try to face you that way. It's just a waste of time, y'all. Listen, y'all, I feel like they hate that y'all awakening to your Maya's energy or with your Maya. I don't know, I'm getting with your Maya's energy. I don't know, I'm just hearing it like that. Alright, and this karmic, they can't hold you back. They try to, yeah, I felt it. They try to hold you back from tapping into the goddess's energy, alright, or your goddess energy. If y'all have this deck, they try to block you from tapping into it. Alright, that's a specific message. But it's only because they ain't want y'all to level up. Spiritually, if y'all a card reader, they ain't want you to level up with your card reads. Alright, because they know how good of a reader you are, very intuitive. And they know you see things with your readings, with your cards. Like maybe cards like this and whatever else, so they was trying to block it. And they have this straight face, like, you know, feeling some type of way because they're like, I did do that. And they may feel like an ass because they got caught. Alright, but they, when you say like you about to have a level up or whatever else like that, if it's me saying it and they watching me, they say things like you're not about to level up. Alright, because you really don't know your worth. You think that you do, but you don't. Alright, they don't want you to say you're about to level up. They don't want you to say that. They don't want you to pray for that. Look how they trying to restrict you. They feel like you don't deserve to have this though because of what you did to them. Like, what you did to me, you don't deserve this. Why they gotta do spell work to keep you down? Oh, because you keep breaking free. You playing a game, karmic. You're wasting your life. You're not focusing on your life. Alright, you can feel that they facing karma. Look, good juju is all around you and they can feel that. Alright, only magic you work with is good juju. That's all it is. And you use your good positive energy to break barriers, to break obstacles that ain't serving you and other people. Someone may know that you're meant to use the ancestors or work with them to help others on this planet. You know how many times they done tried to use those same ancestors like Ogun, alright, or any other saints, okay? I'm hearing Santeria. Alright, this could be a Santeria priest that was jealous of your calling and your upbringing, I'm hearing. Alright, and I'm hearing your upbringing led you to your calling, even if it was like not the best. They knew you went through that because you have a purpose and you're strong. Alright, but they're trying to use those same spirits and ancestors to cut the connection you have with them. And they think that's smart because they're like, I know the spirits more than you. And they will listen to whatever I say. They're looking back at all the stuff they got with magic. So that kind of had them like fooled, beguiled in a bit. Beguiled, alright, confused. I know y'all karmics that have been watching me for about like a year now. You was confused when I said beguiled. But that's basically when your spell backfired. Is a confusing moment. You're confused and your shit backfired. You was beguiled. You put that energy on you the moment you thought you was right. Self-sabotager. And they're looking back, thinking like, oh, sabotage. I gotta sabotage it. I gotta use my snake side to sabotage. They got exposed during the full moon. Alright? I feel like this full moon they're gonna get more exposed, and I feel like this new moon in Capricorn that we just had, they're gonna get more exposed. I feel like somebody's seeing the devil. And it's scaring them. They don't know what it is. It's the devil, karmic. I can tell you what it is. It's the devil that you conjured up. That you... why am I getting harvested? Harvested? The devil? What? Maybe they try to harvest with the devil? Somebody trying to say, like, the devil found them or some shit like that. Like, they were just minding their business and the devil came to them. Or harvesting the devil's energy. The devil's power. Too much. Spirit, sorry. Alright, y'all keep speaking up against their nonsense, okay? Alright, yeah, Radical Rebirth, this came out. I thought it was Medusa. Alright, y'all, I feel like what they did to you just led you to a radical rebirth. I literally see your light going through a radical rebirth right now. Alright, like, hold on, I had to pause. I'm picking up on something. When I say your light is going through a rebirth, somebody's trying to say, like, your light isn't valuable or isn't good enough because it has to go through a rebirth. We all go through energetic upgrades. Don't listen to people. These are evil souls that need to forgive themselves for their wicked and they having a hard time doing it. Do not listen to them. Your cosmic power is within you. And For you to have this power, you have to upgrade. You're not meant to stay in that same light. You know, even though it's good light that these karmics need, you're meant to shine even brighter. I don't feel like there's a limit. I feel like it's gonna forever be unlimited light and power out there for us to access. I don't even feel like, you know, somebody may want to say God's energy is the highest form of energy. You know, it's a powerful energy, but I feel like it's so much like more to evolve in that God's frequency. It's just not being whatever you think being a God is. I feel like as one, as a people, as souls, divine feminine and masculine, we are evolving. Not just as one, but like we're not going to be the same, and obviously, right? But we're upgrading too into greater, higher powers. That and like we're the same person in the sense of who we are, but we're not in that same energy on that same level. Okay, and that's the cosmic power you're stepping into. Yeah, betrayed you for your power. Beg the ancestors to give them your power. Beg them. And they want to say all that is just untrue. They want to say none of that is true. Okay, I kind of want to put these other cards away. Yeah. They trying to say none of that is true, y'all. They was looking at you with evil eye, thinking that they can use whatever cosmic power they have to sabotage you. Okay. I just saw the word destiny. So somebody was, I told y'all in the past, somebody was so obsessed with y'all destiny. Alright? Extremely obsessed with y'all destinies. Okay? It's like your frequency really bothers a person. Because your light is so damn bright. Alright? And I feel like what really bothers them too is that you're protected. Your Maya's protecting you. That beach day, I told you on my Instagram, I always get your Maya when I see beach, water. She just pops up because, you know, there's a lot of love for your Maya here, and she love us over here. All right, I feel like you're protected by Orisha, and I feel like you have other spiritual. I'm seeing like a guardian. I'm seeing like a spiritual guardian here. This could be like we're gonna tap into it. Hold on. Yeah, these karmics are trying to copy you. They're like, how can you work with like Ifa and still be cosmic? Like, how can you tap into all the starseed stuff and still understand Ifa or like ascend above, you know, the average Ifa priest or high priest? Is not saying that you're better than them, but how the way you think, you don't like they can tell you outside the box. It's equivalent to like you guys kind of equivalent to, you know, y'all may be in the church, but you see the Bible differently than the pastor. You understand it differently, the true meaning. You get what I'm saying? They trying to figure out how can they be that way too. You know, they have to freaking believe, man. All right, a lot of the time they was at the crossroads, stuck at it too, and didn't know where to go. All right, and I feel like one of the roads that they was meant to go down, that faded away. The ancestors are not rewarding them that anymore. Because they don't deserve it. It was a reward if they would have kept going where they was going, but they started to slip up. I feel like this person did not know that a part of them was waiting for them to heal and change. They got so wrapped up in the devil, and they thought the devil was them. Like, that was not their energy. All right, I don't want to say it's too late for them to ground and get it together, but they may feel that is what it is. So that's what it's going to be. But this thrift shop magic, okay, again, I told y'all, this is also like gifts, receiving gifts. I feel like spirit is protecting your gifts, the gifts that you inherited from your ancestors, even from like ancestors like Ishu, Yamaya, or Yemaya, Oshun, okay? They want to know what that is. So part of them may already know what it is, but they want to know what you know about it. I never realized that this cat was sitting on a shelf in between fruit. So this is like one of your gifts. Let's just say that, like, or all your gifts in this one basket. That guardian is protecting. This is an ancient guardian that been here before all this extra shit that we see in today. I'm not gonna say been here before the Orishas. No, they know Orishas, but been here longer than what this karmic even know how long the Orishas been around. All right, let me just keep going. This is an ancient guardian. It's very ancient, and whoever is talking ish about your spirit guides outside Orisha, the Orishas that guardian you don't appreciate them talking about one of your guardians, because that's like your family, and they all working together. Even if they don't talk or work with each other, There's unity because of you. You brought that unity. Let's just say that. And I feel like a part of you is bringing unity in the spiritual world, because maybe certain guides or spirits that didn't once work together, they are now, because they are ordained to by the Most High. Things is changing. We're becoming one again. No more segregated. Someone named Cedric. Oh my God. No more separation. Okay, one person really thought, like, and this was a while ago, a karmic feminine was like, oh, the Kemetic beings, or Archangel Michael don't know the Kemetic beings. And that's so untrue. They're all in the heavens. How dare you say that? And they thought, a lot of people think they're bigger and better than these Kemetic beings. You're not listen, you are not chosen. All right, not by the Kemetic beings. That's close to God, closer to God than you are. And they dang for well ain't gonna be here. It's like we have to save ourselves. But when it's time for us, like for the truly anointed to be saved out of that collapse, they're not gonna grab your hand. They're not gonna help save you from the collapse. Okay, because it's a unity thing. We have to save ourselves, but we can't forget unity. The 5D is unity. We have to help each other as well. Help, like, you see, all right, you got out of the hole and you see someone else good trying to get out, help them get out. Because most likely they're meant to help you long down the line. We are technically helping each other get out the hole, right? With us sharing each other's downloads and helping each other wake up. That's what I mean. Like, save ourselves in the sense of no one's going to help you get to God. No one's going to help you tap into the Christ consciousness. No one's going to help you activate your chakras. You got to take the initiative. But when it comes down to, like, helping humanity, we have to be there for each other. We can't be selfish and be like, oh, you got to do it on your own. I did it on my own. Congratulations, you did. You did do it on your own. And you did it on your own to throw it up in someone else's face who needs your help, or did you do it on your own so you can help others? Maybe you missed the point as to why God put you on this journey, because you was too busy being miserable along this journey having to do it alone. And you forgot to mention that part. And yeah, you may have passed as far as like got out of that obstacle, but you didn't truly pass the test. You missed the purpose. The sole purpose of you even going through that journey. I'm talking to a karmic community right now. Y'all failed. Y'all done fucked up. Alright, y'all effed up working with your Maya the way that y'all did. A lot of these karmic, they thought they was above your Maya pay grade. Like, they like, I don't have to pay your Maya to do this, that, and the third. She's gonna do it all on her own. I don't have to give her no offerings. Somebody gave an offering to like a grave site. Like, I'm actually seeing a grave site, and they put like stuff there. Alright, because they was hoping like that spirit would work for them. No, I'm not buying that. This is someone that they claim they know what they doing. They know certain secrets. Okay, they know certain secrets, so they know. No, they know how to collect dirt from the grave. Okay, and I read this online and I never tried it. Okay, but when I was learning how to make my own hot foot powder, I learned that some people put graveyard dirt in it. And when I clicked on the link, one of the witches said you can go to the grave and grab policemen, like you can grab like policeman dirt, like I guess a person that was a police officer and they died. You can use his grave dirt. No, to like hot foot. I don't know. Is that what she was saying? Like, I guess to use the hot foot powder to like, I guess I don't know why she mentioned that. I can't even understand why. All right, what they gotta do with hot foot powder? All right, but that was just saying you could use the graveyard, I guess, to run a person away because they was a police and they committed a crime. That's kind of the way that she was explaining it. Like, you can use that spirit because they were like a police officer and they can like drive them away. But I guess that's clever, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't mess with no damn spirit unless it's like your ancestor, and I would go to them in the spirit first and ask them, hey, can I use such and such? I never done that. Don't be accusing me. All right, because I am smart and I know the proper steps to do things. I would never go that damn deep on this earth plane because I don't need to. I don't feel like I need to do that. I would not get my hands dirty that way. But there's a lot of delusional people that will put that on me. They will watch and be like, I put 2 and 2 together. She said in her video, da-da-da. Or they'll switch up and say that I said some shit that I never said, but they got it from a video that I was explaining something else. People done it to me all the time. All the time. So I am careful about what I say because You know, I got attacked for it. But whatever. I can't control everybody. So I just got to still just say what I feel. But sometimes I just watch what I say to not whatever. But that's what I'm getting with this karmic. Like, they know how to work the graves. They don't do graveyard magic. And, you know, yeah. One of these karmics in this community, they know how to use the graves. They know how to work the graves. I'm telling you. They deep in that. And this snake karmic that was trying to holler about your Maya was down for that fuck shit. Alright, y'all leveling up. Somebody could be trying to say, well, you know, I use Byron, you know, and he's an ancestor. Or I use such a... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make it right because whatever in your mind you think it is. Alright, but you see, the reason why they was copying you is because y'all leveling up. You got leveled up twice. Alright, so that's why they was copying. If y'all wasn't doing nothing wrong, they won't be copying y'all. And that's just the fact. They want to try to cover it up and say, nah, ain't nobody copying you. I would never copy you because I'm doing something wrong. You know, I'm doing everything right. You could tell that they sound bothered and empty inside, like they did some shit that they hiding. And you being happy really do ruins them. Your happiness is protected. They can't make you miserable like them. If you've been feeling heavy, take a salt bath. That's them trying to get to you. They never will, but you'll be walking around feeling this heaviness of them trying to get you until you combat that shit. Combat it as in, you know, fight against it. Y'all know what I mean. But like somebody love to play dumb and act stupid, act like they don't know anything. Alright. I'm if y'all create readings or readers, they're trying to stop your readings from like being successful. Yeah, they're all in their head thinking like your readings will never be successful. They could even be like projecting this over and over to make it real in your reality. They could be like obsessed with your views. They could be obsessed with like how you're receiving so much still or whatever you are receiving. You know, they're obsessed with like how you're so protected. And they're also saying things like how your spirit guides and ancestors protecting you, and maybe your views did drop. Alright, maybe, you know, things is not like how it used to be, but spirit is trying to reveal to you it's this hater. And they're trying to put it on your spirit team because they're hating. They're like, they have an axe to grind with your spirit team. They done lost their mind. I never saw anyone have an axe to grind with anyone's spirit team. You know, my baby dad did. But that, you know, that's all another situation. You know, y'all karmic, y'all, unless you somebody's baby father, baby mama, you don't have a reason to be that damn attached. You get what I'm saying? You don't have a reason to be so attached to the point you got to axe to grind with their spirit guides because they told the truth. You feel like they snitched on you. Their job, their obligation is to us and the truth, not you and your ego. You can make it seem like spirit is weak and spirit is scary because they told the truth, but you're just making yourself more 3D. You're not looking at the spiritual aspect of stuff, and you are feeling heavy. All this dense, heavy energy you got. You want to talk about other people's spirit guides and ancestors that's protecting them and telling the truth. You got all this dark energy. For some of you guys, they was trying to come to your ancestors with all this heavy energy. Like, trying to present a case to your ancestors like, oh, you done all this stuff to me or some shit. Maybe this could be like spiritual court or something like that, and they trying to present like a heavy case, and it's almost like they trying to like show their evidence to your ancestors, like this is all true, this is all you did. It's bullshit. They scared of going to jail, so now they trying to like counter sue your ancestors with bullshit. It's case files of bullshit. They're delirious and bizarre, and I feel like they are obsessed as well, obsessing over you knowing things. All right, they're very much delirious. Not even just, and I'm getting delusional over you, yes, but not just delirious, but delusional. Okay? They're like, how do you know this? How can you figure this out? Like, you gotta be tapping into my energy. You gotta be doing something to me. And for me not to know all the truth about you. But they said that they knew all the truth about you. So why are they back in contemplation, 8 of Swords, feeling trapped, confined, and cornered? If they already knew the truth, I'm confused. You're not adding up, karmic. You thought you was gonna have your cake and eat it too. Do some bullshit and be satisfied and get away. You thought your wish was gonna be fulfilled. You thought you was gonna fulfill your dreams was taking us down. You thought you was gonna be happy and cheerful. People is telling you I don't support that, and you scared of people telling you that they don't support that don't know. Which why you wanna block the truth, but they're gonna find out anyway. And this is why you not telling people the truth either. Because you afraid of them saying, I'm not about that. Like, you like, how dare you get mad or be upset and confused with people doing shit to you and you doing it to them. That's why you attracting this bullshit. Their fulfillment energy, they feeling very burdened. They don't feel fulfilled. They feel isolated and they can't stop thinking about y'all. Like y'all know way too much and they feel like the ancestors did sacrifice them. So that's why the truth is coming out. Well, sacrificed you how? I feel like they just sacrificed them by just letting them go. They made a sacrifice that they don't need them anymore. They don't need whatever power, energy they're giving them. All right, and they feel vulnerable, not resilient. Because if they did, they won't be feeling this way. They probably was once resilient, but not anymore. They feel vulnerable without the spirits, like naked. Like, their covering been removed. Because they refuse to compromise with you and just give in to your power. They were stubborn, very rigid, and they are the last one standing. Everyone else who they once had against you, they're not going against you anymore. They want this karmic too. All right? I'm sorry. The karmic want them to, but they're not. These people in the past that was teaming up against you with the karmic, they did wanted to attack you because they thought you was evil. They thought you was doing evil things to this person, but now they seeing it's this person and that they ain't want them and you and other people to see it, to see them as crazy. And that's why they did all this stuff. And what they did really just made them look crazy. They was trying to avoid looking crazy by lying and saying all these things, but they made themselves look crazy because you are lying. You are doing spells. And they're like, well, I'm doing it because you was doing it. And it's like, someone needs to come to them and be like, I know you think someone's doing that to you because, you want to believe that someone is hurting you. You think that because you want to believe someone is hurting you to excuse your wickedness. But not everyone is out to get you. They're like, I seen you trying to hurt me. They saw themselves. It wasn't you. This is why they've been trying to lock y'all up, though, because they're like, I seen it in their third eye. But it can't be proven. It's not you guys doing it. Whatever they're seeing is not y'all. I've been saying this. It's somebody else that could be using your energy to fool them. Maybe it's a friend that they telling about you. Remember I said a karmic family member was using your fake friend energy to make you think it's a fake friend, so you'll be attacking the friend and not them? That shit would have still hit them anyway, and you're not attacking nobody. But that's what they're thinking. You're going to want to attack them. I feel like that's what's happening to them. Like, they could have opened up to someone about you guys, calling you the fake friend. And that friend was a fake friend. And they're trying to, get their energy back that this karmic took from them in the midst of doing all type of other stuff to them. And they're like, I'm going to make you think it's such and such. Like, grimy. All right? But for some of you guys, for some of you guys, yeah, your karmic, it's somebody else that got them like this. It's not you. It could be a fire sign. It's not you guys. It's not y'all. It's somebody else who they was planning with and against. All right? I feel like they used to plan and team up with this person, and they went against this person, and they went against whatever they did. This is like someone that could have placed a spell on this person, and they found out and placed a spell back on them. And this is why I feel like you're not the only one that they're delirious about. It's other people too. All right, but it may seem like y'all the main target because they are very much obsessed with you. All right, but it could be a King of Pentacles as well who they're obsessed with because this person could be a provider. All right, very grounded, mature male, very successful, wealthy, a businessman, improves himself, does not like to take risks, empire, prosperity, high status, stability, security, aggressive, provider. All right, he could have a little aggressive side. All right, but I feel like he's balanced for them. Like, he's not aggressive with her. He may be aggressive with, like, other people that try him, right? But she like to manipulate and say, like, he's crazy. He's running from her, or, he give her cold energy, and it's her. It's her. All right, or him. If I just flip it, it's the karmic. She or he's trying to make it seem like this man or woman is having a third party. The karmic trying to make it seem like this King of Pentacles is having a third party with the Queen of Wands. All right, and you. It's like she added this Queen of Wands in the middle of her stuff while she's in between starting shit with you. Well, in between things with you, karma, chaos. She's trying to say two people want this man. It's always third parties, groupies, trying to ruin the foundation she built with this. She took a leap. Listen, this is someone that took a risk. And they realizing that they're not getting what they expected to receive from this man or whoever it is. Like, they actually have to apply pressure. You know, you got to put in the work. You can't be with someone and just expect it to be 100% about you. Yeah, Tower. They be wanting to break up with this person because they're not getting what their way with this person or getting what they want. It's like, and it's not like money or, you know, so like certain emotion. I feel like it is certain emotions, but it's like this man ain't like projecting negativity onto her on purpose. Like, it's her. She's starting. I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm being a seer. It's her ass. All right. Listen, if y'all fire sign and you felt insecure because I said, you know, anything about it, I'm getting at, like, somebody could feel like a Jezebel because I mentioned a fire sign could be a Jezebel. I don't feel, because I used to call out the Queen of Wands as a Jezebel, so I still do sometimes. Don't feel insecure because that's not about you. Like, you're insecure. That's a sign of insecurity because I did not. There's no way you should feel like I'm talking about you if you know for a fact that you're not a Jezebel. You shouldn't feel that way. All right, like, slander do hurt. People don't try to call me out my name, and it did hurt, but I know who I am. I wasn't hurt because I'm that. I was hurt because I didn't expect for them to say that. You know what I'm saying? You know, learn how to channel your hurt properly so you can properly heal. Don't be hurt over things that you don't need to be hurt over, right? But I feel like she trying to say that he want to break up with her, but it's her that be throwing the shots. Like, she be throwing chaos at him, and it's not. And it's like, cause he ain't giving her what, like, her way. Like, she may say like, oh, I want to do this or I like that, and he's like, no, I don't. I want to do it this way, or I feel like this is better, and like, and then she'll get mad at her feelings, and she'll start to think like, oh, you know, this person is like a bad person for me, or they start feeling like a bad person, or like, I feel like they're just not strong enough. All right, and I don't feel like they are in full control, all right, of their energies, their emotions. That's one of the, yeah. I feel like she starts, like, you can tell like there's some shit on her because she starts talking like there's a demon on her. I'm telling you, all right. Listen, a lot of y'all karmas like to say that about me because I be like, and I be yelling, but I'm speaking against injustice. There's no way I'm speaking justice and I'm speaking out against injustice and I got a demon on me. Y'all got lack of discernment. Y'all some little demons. All right, but I'm telling you, look, like, this is someone that like to speak demons into people's life. Like, this could be someone that could be invoking a demon through a chant. Okay? And I feel like this is someone that wants your prosperity. I'm telling you. Like, this is someone that could have been trying to use issues to take away your prosperity. That's, you're not supposed to do that. But like I said, back to her person. She say things to like hurt him. Like, she want, or say things to like get him like in his feelings. She's not getting the way the reaction that she want because he's like, I get the picture. I get it. And it's have nothing to do with me, it's you. All right, you saying these things because you got something going on. It got nothing to do with me. Like, he's seeing it. And he's tired of putting up with it. He's tired of it. And, you know, she tried to make it seem like it's him all the time. For some of y'all could have dealt with somebody like this that always made you feel like it was you. Or like it was their energy that could have made you feel away. And it could have made you, you know, react or respond. Not to say not to say that we playing victim, but I feel like the energy did affect you. Really. And maybe y'all had to learn how to control yourself and not allow them to get to you, or this is someone that you left. Someone is confused here, trying to figure out who I'm talking about. If it don't resonate with you, then just leave. You know? Find a reader that resonate with you. You know you're in a different wave. Accept that. And move on from here.
So, are you okay? Yes, I don't mind. I'm not sad.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be trying to hide back their true feelings here. I feel like, you know, and maybe that's what this masculine does. Like, maybe he doesn't like tell this karmic female how he truly feels because he don't want to hurt her or start an argument. But he don't mean no hard feelings. Like, you know, he just rather just dead it. But she's like, no, I feel like something's going on. I feel like we need to talk about it. Like, maybe, like, even obsess over, like, whatever she's feeling. And that will start an argument. All right? Maybe this is a karmic that is or once was an empath. Yeah. I feel like this karmic relationship was targeted. I feel like this karmic was targeted. They gone through some attacks. And I feel like that's what confused them about. I feel like, I don't know. They had to done something wrong for whatever wicked work that somebody did to them to work. Because I'm literally seeing, you know, chaos manifesting in their life. Even if they're protecting themselves, doing path descenders, other chaos is still manifesting in their life. So they're hiding something, and they can't get mad. They cannot get mad. All right, at any body, especially their person, if they're hiding something, you know, because they're hiding something. All right, but yeah, they say things to get people upset, and they like to win at all costs. This is someone that was trying to write in your Akashic records, rewrite it. That's sick, and they thought it was gonna come to pass. They're like, it's coming. I manifested a bunch of towers, breakups. This devil did it. All right, I called out a wicked Capricorn in my last reading. Definitely could be an evil Capricorn. Y'all could be a Cap. That's positive. You get a lot of attention, and this person was jealous. But that devil, they was sending. I'm telling you, this devil was sending you attacks. They was in devil mode. I don't give a fuck what they said. They were in devil mode. All right, this is someone that was pretty much sat down. Yup, God sat them down a long time ago. The Most High sat them down a long time ago, and that's what's being revealed. They was been sat down. They was been put in a stalemate. God been sat. Listen, here's the catch. God knew that they was not going to realize it up until right now. Okay? And what that mean is, it took for them to do all this wicked to you for it to fully be exposed to them who they are. With you, it's just different because your light is very bright. Like, it's your light that made it different. That made the outcome different. Your light is going to fight against their darkness, going to protect you, and it's going to expose them and so many other things. But God been sat them down. I feel like they just didn't know. It took for them to see you guys and for you to be revealed in their reality. I guess I'm seeing y'all being revealed in their reality. I feel like you was like karma being revealed to them. Literally, that had to happen. God illuminated the truth. Father Ra illuminated the truth. Period. They was been sat down. Long time. That's why nothing was working in the past. Somebody have tattoos or a lot of tattoos. Yeah, and God is saying you're chosen. God is saying you are one of my chosen ones. And this karmic made a mistake. God is, listen, they can't say nothing no more to God. And God ain't got nothing else to say besides you are one of my chosen ones. There's no explaining. There's nothing. Nope. Feel like this is someone that was trying to block God, like, you know, word sound. Nope, God ain't saying you chosen. Nope, like trying to block God from exposing you for being chosen. And how can they do that? A lot of people want to say, oh, that's fake. How can they block God? You need to learn about spirituality and how some of these Satanists, and I ain't saying it's right and it's okay, and I ain't saying that, you know, it's real for everybody, but some of these Satanists do rituals and spells just to spite God. I told y'all about that one inmate that killed that actor, and he said he killed him and sacrificed him to teach God a lesson. Y'all don't think that you know they don't be effing with God? You don't think that the devil little spawns ain't gonna fuck with God? Y'all just don't know. So of course y'all find this tarot reading as crazy for the crazy ones that watch me that say that. You don't think that there's real deal people that would actually block the Most High from protecting God's his child, his holy child. People that pretend to be real practitioners. You even got the ones that pretend to be about Ifa. They false priests. And they will do whatever they can to block light from you, so you'll be entrapped in their darkness, and you keep paying them to do spells for you. Yeah. Don't be telling me that shit ain't real because you never heard of somebody trying to block God before. Because the devil try to fucking block your ass every fucking day. People try to block God from you by just starting shit with you. Drama, distractions. It's not just with chants and prayers and rituals. They will even say things, God ain't protecting you. God don't love you. What did that resonate with? You trying to block God from me and his light. No, it won't work because you ain't strong enough, but you trying. And that's my problem. Now I got to get away from you. Somebody could have blocked you, try to block you from going to a practitioner that you guys may be close with. Remember I mentioned earlier that your ex could have found that out. All right. Or they could have tried to block you from finding a priest. All right. Or a priestess to initiate you. Somebody did not want you to be initiated. All right. Someone who you walked away from, they're juggling right now still. Somebody was also hoping that you'll be juggling financially. Someone was hoping that your ancestors will make sure that they sick. Somebody was in the dark praying that your ancestors will let you down because they know how the roads that the ancestors and open for you. They sabotage themselves. You got a lot of open roads. All right, yes, many opportunities are in store for you guys. All right, y'all should be excited. All right, y'all better be. This person trying to tell you about yourself and your bloodline. I told you earlier, somebody tried to say your bloodline doing wicked. All right, they making sure like things manifest slowly. All right, so you can keep feeding them. This is someone that's like rushing your success to unfold. They're rushing you to be successful because they want to see it. All right, even when you guys were, and I guess some of y'all may felt like y'all was successful in the past. You're always successful. Nothing material can make you successful. It's your spirit. It's your mind. It's your perspective that make you successful. All right, your body, your physical body just help you make it tangible. All right, but yeah. But even when you guys were, I guess, enjoying those moments when things were uppity up for you, that's how you feel, they didn't acknowledge you as successful. So they're just being a troll. Because if you get it or not, they're just being a troll. They are. They're like, when you get all this, then I'll be quiet. Then I'll say that they're not going to stop. They're going to say, oh, that ain't nothing. You could have more. I had more than it. Girl, you should know how much I had. They're drunk off themselves, okay? You have a strong spiritual force field that's protecting you. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe, as always. All right, Kuan Yin. All right, these are just few of the divine masters that protect you guys and guide you guys, right? Enlighten action. I feel like you guys are safe and protected. So it's okay for you to take enlightened action. This enlightened action could be you guys moving forward with starting a business, executing an idea. Understand, like, you're safe. You're protected. So you can take this idea and not worry, or will take this action and not worry. All right, about, I said take this idea. So somebody definitely thinking you're taking ideas. All right, and somebody wants you to feel like, like it's unsafe for you to like do other things because they're like, oh, this person doing it, that's why you're doing it. And you may feel guided to do that. You may feel guided to like maybe cook spaghetti. All right, oh my God, that's a bad example. All right, spaghetti, because I'm thinking of spaghetti again. Somebody's definitely doing some work on some spaghetti. Somebody's trying to keep their man with some spaghetti. All right, be mindful, masculines, or there's a feminine out there. That's what she does. All right, but let's just say you feel guided to cook tacos. That's fine. Like, just because that other person cooked tacos, that doesn't make you a copycat, because now, like, we're all connected collectively. So nobody should be surprised if one light worker is picking up this and that, and then you did too. No light worker should be surprised about that. You will know if they're copying you by looking. Their energy will be the judge of itself. Their energy, you can tell, like, nah, they can't pick up on that type of stuff. I could feel it. Like, people could feel like, at least I know I can. This person may try, real can recognize real. So a real person will see this karma just trying, projecting that, they're this, that, and the third. But they don't operate in that. You can tell just by looking at them that they just copy and paste words that they see other people's type in, or they saying what other people is saying, what you saying. All right, and this is the person that they're good at starting up he said, she said. They're not good at actually setting a proper trend by saying something positive. They don't know how to do that. And it's very embarrassing for them, but it's true. They should be embarrassed. Or it's 12-12 right now. But they want to block you from knowing how. Someone is trying to block you from knowing how to take enlightened action. That's how you know you lost your mind, karmic, because now you're doing spells. For some of you guys, they specifically doing a spell. So you won't know how to take enlightened action. All right, I know for me, a karmic is watching, so I know that mofo put enlightened action. I know they wrote that down. But whatever that enlightened action is for you guys, they're trying to petition against that. All right, because somebody feel like, you know, if they attack me with enlightened action, that will block me from tapping into all enlightened action since it's not Pacific. They're stupid. They was also trying to manifest any other time I will, you know, try to do this or do that. The energy will, like, I'll be blocked. Like, they did try a lot of things, but you, listen, this is something, you need energy to do that stuff. You don't have it, and you got to be in the right, and you're not in the right. Initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts, all right? Yeah. And like I said, somebody could have been trying to block you from being or getting an initiation done. All right, this initiation could be an inner experience, okay, with the spirits. So follow that initiation, follow those steps that spirit is guiding you to, because it's unlocking your gifts, initiating your gifts here. Look, cosmic power. Somebody look at this as like dark power, your cosmic power, because that cosmic power is black. Like, it's not black magic, no. All right, because I know a fool gonna hear that and just they so confused and so afraid of the truth. They just, anything freaks them out. But basically, this is cosmic blackness. Okay, if I can make it make sense, like, you know what they say, you can take every color out of black, but you can't take every color out of white or any other color. Everything comes from black, or I want to say darkness like that, because I want to confuse nobody with like dark work or dark arts, because they are using that primordial cosmic energy to create these dark energies, dark arts, but you can also use it to create light. All right, and yeah, divine magic. Yeah, it's like, you know how to use that raw primordial cosmic energy, that is black cosmicness, to create like magic. This is like you forming creation, if that makes sense. Really creating with the source of creation. I'm seeing something, but it's coming out weird. You're like pure creation inside of you, and it's like, y'all use that inner power and get it like it's your solar plexus to like create. Like, this is like you creating a seed for y'all to plant. Y'all just don't have the seed. You created the seed. Somebody wants to know where the seeds come from. If there was like how did the first plant itself? Well, what I could say is a lot of fertilization was already in the soil of the earth. All right. At once upon a time, the earth was water. Then when everything became land, it was already a lot fertilized. Okay, and that's, it's one way. All right, yeah, I feel like y'all overcoming magic limitations, and y'all tapping into that pure cosmic energy, that pure cosmic light, which is ancestral for you guys, and also primordial. It's black cosmicness. Like I said, you can get every color from black, but you can't get every color from white. All right, and I'm not doing white and black. No, I'm not doing that. All right, that's literally the truth. All right, in that black cosmicness is primordial waters, primordial energies. Before time, before there was light, it was just primordial waters. Creation all over. And y'all are using I said this for Leos. Are y'all using that prime side of you, okay? That sign part of you, prime part of you, that cosmic power part of you, all right, to create and manifest. even like your prayers, they come to life because of that cosmic power that you have. Oh, it means serious. Okay. So he explained some about her, but I feel like y'all should look deep into cosmic power, cosmic light. All right, and you know how that cosmic power is blackness. Like, you know, those black part of the universe is really the cosmic parts, right? Like very fertile. That very fertile. That little dark space is fertile energy. It's very fertile. So that's why I'm getting like you can really create with that energy because it's fertile energy, and that fertility is used to create. Don't be afraid to create and manifest. I'm feeling some of y'all like afraid, like I know I may have that power, but I don't want to do that. I'm afraid to do all that. Well, then it's not meant for you. Then maybe you really don't have it, and you just want to sound special. I ain't trying to force you, but why be in fear still? Like, use your inner power. You don't gotta burn a candle. All right, you can just think positive and reprogram your mind. All right, gifted one. We got the gifts, but I'm not about to hold your hand and pat your back and feet and pat your back in fear. I'm not about to do that while y'all in fear. No. All right. Revealing hidden talents. I just revealed that deep cosmic power that's within you, that fertility energy. All right. And you need to use this opportunity to shine. Okay. And y'all going to shift into this prosperity vibration if you haven't been feeling so hopeful. You're going to shift into this, but you got to start thinking positive. Now, for my star seeds, I already know what's up. Y'all know this energy is shifting. Your energy is shifting into a prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Period. You already know that's true for you. All right. Look, again, let the world know you're gifted. Stop hiding your gifts, and y'all karmic, stop lying on your gifts saying your gift showed you this, that, and the third. If you know you can see Yahshua, Jesus, you know Yahshua, Jesus working for you for the highest good of all, not to help pay your bills. Okay? I'm about to go. Let's continue to be the sacred activists. All right, let's continue to stand up for our beliefs, our spiritual beliefs, our spiritual rights, our human rights as a people, and how we're being used and abused. But but we need to stand together spiritually too. Don't be afraid. All right? I love y'all. Bye.